guys, relações. Meio Adriano. Boa noite, cara. Boa noite, Pingo. Bem-vindos a Essence. Hello, Muqtahim. I was about to tell you, man, that I'm streaming your mod. I installed your adjustments now, and it really worked. The Mega's health has reduced, indeed. I had to restart the whole game and just do a completely new save to apply the changes. Eu tive que iniciar o jogo inteiro do zero, fazer um novo save para poder aplicar as mudanças que o criador me mudou, que ele me mandou pro mod aqui. So let's see now how it feels. Vamos ver como é que tá agora, né? I do hope you guys are doing good today, that you have had a fun weekend. Espero que vocês tenham tido um fim de semana divertido. Hello, Marcos. What's good, man? I'm alright, bro. What about you? Welcome, welcome. I really do like the save music, I must say. It's very well done. I'm using another skin this time, guys. Wearing another skin. My English is a little inappropriate there. I'm wearing another skin here. This one is from you know who. You can see it's very beautiful. Tô usando outra skin aqui, senhores, né? Vocês já sabem de quem. É bem linda essa skin aqui. Vou dar uma avaliada. Just to switch it up a little bit. Hello, big boss. What's good, man? Now I have to explain something here, guys. I have to restart the whole game from the beginning. With all new save to apply the enemy health changes that the creator has provided for us. He has decided to take my feedback from last stream when I played. I told him, dude, listen, the Mega has too much health, man. It's making the player rely too much on luck, right? Because he's too strong. So the mod creator was kind enough to reduce the health. I think this is better. I think this is gonna improve the quality of this area, because if the Mega has too much health, then we're just like, you just have to rely on him falling a bunch of times with the Magnum. The more health he has, the more you're gonna need him to fall down when you're shooting him with the Magnum. So that's not really good, because for him to fall down you need luck. It's just pure luck. There's zero skill involved. So I told him, I think if you reduce his HP, it's gonna take away this luck component so much, and it's gonna add a bit more skill to it. You know, well, it doesn't really add skill, but it just takes away the luck factor, right? It just takes away the luck factor. It doesn't take more skill because he has less health. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that you don't have to get lucky to pass the area. You can just shoot him, and if he falls just once, that's good enough already, because we have enough grenades for that. So I think that's a much better change. If you put him with a bunch of HP, it's like you either wait for him to fall, which is pure luck, or you use a bunch of grenades, which we don't have because the mod hasn't given us that many grenades so far. And if it has, there's no space to pick them up, and I didn't know there was gonna be a helmet Mega there, so there was no way I could have anticipated saving this many grenades, even if there were enough grenades. Hello, Arthuric. You think the previous one is better? It's okay, man. We're rocking this one in this skin and this stream. I also do prefer the extreme condition one. Yeah, I just wanted to explain that to you guys before we continue. Though there is some more Magnum ammo here, which I was not aware of. This is very good. This is gonna help us in that area, but I have to sell something to get this in here. Tem uma munição de Magnum aqui que eu não sabia, não estava ciente, né, cara? Isso vai nos ajudar. Eu falei pro criador do mod reduzir a vida daquele Mega, cara, porque se aquele Mega tem muita vida, é muita sorte. O cara precisa de muita sorte para ele cair várias vezes, ou tem que usar várias granadas. Não tem granada suficiente, tá? E se mesmo que tivesse, eu não consigo pegar, porque eu não sabia que ia ter um Mega aqui, né? Então não tem nem como eu botar mais granada no inventário, tá cheio já. E se o criador do mod reduz a vida do Mega, como ele fez ali, né? Tu não precisa mais de sorte para passar a área, né? Na verdade, tu precisa que ele caia uma vez. Se ele cair uma vez, só já tá bom. Daí dá pra gastar as granadas aqui, não tem problema não. Hello, Revolvers, what's good, man? How's your... were you able to pass some area, Revolvers? How's your Rising of Evil run going? Ready to destroy Ganado? Yeah, we are, Drake. I just have to think about how I'm gonna put this Magnum in here. Deixa eu pensar como é que eu boto essa Magnum aqui dentro, cara. Do we even need it? Do we even need this Magnum in here? Well, we don't really need it in here, but it would be nice to have. We'll come back if I deem it to be necessary. Vamos voltar aqui se eu achar que é necessário esse desval de máquina. Yeah, go ahead, Marcos. Where do you find a rifle in this mod? Where did we pick up the rifle? Hey, Muqtahim, just, you can answer him, you're the mod creator. I don't remember where we picked up the rifle. Was it from somebody? Somebody dropped... Oh yes, I remember. The Chainsaw Mega in the farm. The Chainsaw Mega in the farm. If you kill the Chainsaw Mega in the farm, he would drop you the rifle. Let's go for it. If we get him to fall just once, then that's good enough. Cair só uma vez já tá bom o suficiente. Okay. I thought he was gonna at least feel the shot. I didn't want him to fall there, I just wanted him to feel the shot so I could throw the nade then. I was gonna throw the nade right there. Tirar a granada ali. There you go, now we can throw something. Let up tirar. There you go, much better now. Muito melhor agora. And I think that other guy there, he dies easily. I don't think we need to... Like, he just doesn't have that much health, that guy. He has like 2 shots worth of health, but I think we can kill him easily. Aquele cara, ele só tem alguns tiros de então acho que dá pra matar ele fácil, né? I know a lot of people are gonna think like, oh, why don't you just line them up? Because I'm just trying to avoid unnecessary complexity. But that's all there is to it, really. I've come to a point where I've played so many mods and I've done such complicated strategies in all of them that at this point I'm just trying to see like I'm trying to see if we can get away with doing easier strategies, you know? There's a lot of mods, it's like, okay, you'll do the hardest strategy, the strategy that saves the most ammo, and then in the end it's like you're just gonna sell that ammo anyways. Especially here that we have a full inventory. The items don't stack, so most likely what's gonna happen if I save as much ammo as I can is I'm just gonna be selling a bunch of ammo, and we're just gonna have a bunch of ammo remaining by the end of the mod, which was not... Just gonna have a bunch of ammo and money remaining in the end, which is not even like necessary, you know? Like you could have used all that, yet you were suffering for no reason, you know? This happens a lot in the mods where you're just trying to save as much ammo as you can, and it's like, dude, it's just not necessary, you know? Like it's kind of just wasted effort, you know? So if we can get away with doing something that's just simpler to do, it's just easier, let's just do that then. There's no need to overcomplicate things. Alguns de vocês devem estar perguntando sempre que não chamo outro Mega e não alinho os Mega. Cara, porque assim, eu cheguei num ponto que eu joguei tanto mod de dificuldade e já fiz tanta estratégia complexa, cara, de alinhar inimigo e economizar munição, que eu tô cansado disso, simplesmente, né? Eu já fiz demais isso. Então eu quero saber se a gente consegue fazer uma estratégia mais simples, porque tá, o cara vai fazer a estratégia que economiza mais munição, que é mais difícil, e aí depois tu vai vender a munição. Depois a maleta tá cheia, os itens que não acumulam. Depois lá no fim tu tem bastante dinheiro das munições que tu vendeu, ou tu tem bastante munição sobrando, aí tu vendeu pra nada, não serviu pra nada salvar essa munição, entendeu? Então eu tô tentando fazer o que é mais simples. Get the Lego now. Yeah, that's good, man. Sure that you were able to pass it. Ei, Memes. Sim, tudo bem, Heitor? So if I shoot him from here, sai daqui, cara. I don't want to kill him there because I can't grab his item. I gotta kill him here. Eu quero matar ele lá que não são os pega o item dele, cara. Eu quero aqui. Did you just change the positioning of the gear door? I think he changed the positioning of the gear. Acho que ele mudou o posicionamento do gerador, cara. I didn't know this. Eu não sabia disso aqui. Hang on a sec, pera aí um momento. Deixa eu ver. Let me see. Did you just put this together like... No, you didn't. There's another one? There's another one. Wow, I didn't know about this guy. So you can't really shoot there. So where's the limit of where you can shoot? Onde é que tá o limite de onde pode atirar? Can you shoot like here? Dá pra tirar aqui? Será? Maybe? What is he doing, man? O que tá fazendo? Alright, that is... Wow, that was unexpected, man. Isso foi inesperado mesmo. Não sabia que tinha elevador. Just didn't know the order was there. Ok. Olá, Ana, seja bem-vinda, querida. Como você está? Imita o Regenerate aí pra nós, Ana. Imita aí pra nós. The normal shotgun better or the riot gun and the riot gun's better? Actually, hold on a second. The question you asked doesn't have a simple answer, it depends. Listen, it depends. I'll tell you what you should do. You should just ignore the riot gun. You should sell it. Unless you're playing... Which difficulty are you playing, dude? Because I think... No, the Mega has a helmet regardless. In the swamp, right? The Mega has a helmet regardless. Okay, here, I'll tell you... Listen to this. Get the riot gun. Leave the helmet Mega alive in the swamp, right? The swamp at daytime, leave that helmet Mega alive. If you already killed him, it's too late. But if you didn't kill him yet and you left him alive, you can go grab the riot gun and come back and use some riot gun on him instead of using the shotgun, because it has like 5.0 firepower instead of the 4.5 of the shotgun, right? And then after you use the riot gun for that, or if he's already dead, doesn't matter, then you sell the riot gun and keep the shotgun. And the reason you keep the shotgun, the reason the shotgun is better is because by nighttime, when you kill the log, when you're at nighttime, when you access the merchant, the shotgun, you can upgrade it to 5.0 firepower. And then it's going to match the riot gun's firepower. It's going to have the same firepower as the riot gun, but it's going to have better reload speeds, right? You can upgrade the reload speed of the shotgun, but you cannot upgrade that of the riot gun. So you're going to have a shotgun with the same damage as a riot gun, but it reloads slightly faster if you did give it that upgrade. Which is why the shotgun is better than riot gun. And when you go to the castle, the very first merchant allows you to upgrade the shotgun to its full potential in terms of reloading, right? So you're going to be reloading the shotgun, like the third level of reload speed will unlock for the shotgun. Then the shotgun's going to be reloading super fast, while the riot gun would still be at its first reload level, very slow. So yeah, the shotgun is definitely better just because of it has better reload speed. And it also has like an extra bullet too if you care about that. So keep the shotgun. And when the striker is unlocked, you switch to the striker. Now there is a point in the castle where the riot gun, you could argue it's slightly better than a shotgun. That's when you reach the labyrinth, right? When you reach the labyrinth where the dogs are in the original game, then the riot gun gets its 6.5 firepower upgrade. But the reload speed is still slower, and I don't think it's worth the trade-off. I think the reload speed is worth more than that 0.5 it gets at the labyrinth. Plus, until you get to the labyrinth, you're gonna have to suffer with the slow reload speed and same firepower, so it's not worth it. Just keep the shotgun, basically. That's it. Sim, o Jean entrou com um câncer de pulmão. And again, like I said, like when the striker unlocks, just get the striker. It's the best shotgun, without a doubt. Now, if you are playing on Ultra Hard or Impossible, I do believe the riot gun gets a 15.0 firepower boost when you exclusive it after Salazar. But I don't think it's worth it. I don't think just 3.0 over the striker. The striker has 12.0. The riot gun would have 15.0. In Ultra Hard and Impossible, I believe. I don't think it has it on the other difficulties. But I don't think the 3.0 is worth it. I think the striker having more bullets, shooting faster, and also occupying less space, right? It occupies less space, has more bullets, shoots faster. I think that's worth the trade-off for the 3.0 reload speed. So I just don't think the riot gun is worth it. If it had 18.0 firepower, then we could discuss it. Then maybe it would be worth it. But for 15, no, I don't think so. I think the striker has better statistics for the trade-off. Concordo com o que eu falei da shotgun da Riot? Tu tá entendendo tudo, é? I know why he's hearing me. Eu sei porque ele tá me escutando. I know why he's hearing me. Eu sei porque ele tá me escutando. The reason he's hearing me is because I'm damaging the Mega near him. É porque eu tô causando dano ao Mega perto dele. You can't damage the Mega near him or he comes. It's not because he's hearing the bullets. Não é porque ele tá escutando o tiro. É porque o Mega tá levando dano perto dele. Yeah, same thing, man. What I said applies. Just keep the shotgun, get the striker when it unlocks. I messed up here. I fired too many shots. Wow. Cara, o Orange Mod não foi projetado para ser usado com tweets. Se não funciona, não vai dar pra usar então. Eu não sei. Eu nunca usei o tweets com Orange Mod. Ele tá louco, mas... Yep. We'll try a few more times. Yeah, if I can save the nade, I'll save the nade, you know what I'm saying? É, se eu conseguir economizar grana, eu economizo, né? Assim, né? But if not, then... There you go, see, we did that. We did that even without the nades. Fizemos até sem granada. Because he has less HP, I don't have to like bring the other one here and line him up. Or you know, actually, here's what we could have done. I did get a little bit lucky there, right? So, if he had his original health, the stronger one from last stream, maybe I would have killed him there if I had used a couple more incendiaries. I had gotten a little bit more lucky. And then what we could do is we could have grabbed the 10 Magnum bullets from back then and brought them here, so I wouldn't have to line him up with this guy. So, yeah, that would have still been doable if he had his previous health. But only because I got lucky this time. Like, you see how many times he fell there, right? Tu não entendeu nada, mas concordou, é. Tá bom, tá bom. Tá, aqui não vai dar. This isn't gonna work. Putz, shit. You can, but not with Sagrum. You can what? What are you talking about? Sorry, I forgot what I was saying. I was talking about this Mega revolvers. He had more HP before. The creator reduced it. It was too much. Inflict damage upon enemies that are nearby other ones. Oh yes, of course. Yeah, but there's no point in damaging him with anything that's not the Magnum. Like, there's literally no point in shooting him with anything else in this case, so... I'm gonna have to, I guess, wait for him to come closer. Because I didn't use nades on that guy, I can use it on this one, so that's fine. Eu não usei granada naquele cara, devo poder usar nesse aqui então, né, cara? Oh, that's the revolver. It's a Magnum in the swamp before the Largo. It's the one with the helmet. That's the one I mean. If you didn't kill him yet, you could have used the riot gun to kill him. That is if you want to kill him with a shotgun, right? If you're not using shotgun on him, then it doesn't even matter. But if you have too much shotgun ammo and you want to use some on him, it would be best to go fetch the riot gun and come back and use the riot gun on him instead of the shotgun. Because of the firepower difference. Oh, that's good. Boa. Now all we have to do is not die. Agora é só não morrer. Okay, I'm sorry. What is it? Bro, please. What is this camera? Camera's doing weird stuff, man. I think the camera improvements thing is... At least you aim where it's going, at least. E aí, João Paulo? Ah, é, João? É assim, é? Tá bem, cara, so... You only killed 2 Megadeth, one with the key, another spawn after the bell. What key and bell are you talking about, my dude? I'm talking about the megas in the swamp. What bell? What key? I don't know what you're saying. I'm just talking exclusively about that one mega in the swamp, man. Anyways, you understood what I said. If there is a mega in the swamp alive with the helmet, go fetch the riot gun to kill him if you intend to use the shotgun. If not, whatever, forget what I said. That's it. For all guns, love to use a knife in this game so much. Oh yeah, man, sure. Knife will save you plenty of ammo, that's a fact. Can I somehow call this character here? Without alerting that mega. Looks like it, yeah. I don't want to run either because I don't want to call the bug. Kan ik wait soms gewoon even stop drukken. Is this mod very difficult? Yes. Yes, it is. You can consider this a harder version of Rising of Evil, essentially. Okay. Desinfarto a gente já teve com esses mega, né, Ana? Is Rising of Evil impossible, very hard mod, or it's a normal one? Now, the Rising of Evil only impossible difficulty? That is like... That's a super difficult mod. You gotta be an advanced player to beat a mod like that. You gotta have some years of experience, I would say. Or you could just watch someone's walkthrough, but even if you do, it's still gonna be difficult for you. If you don't have experience, that is. I would advise you, like, finish very hard first. And then maybe you can think about it. Like, if you never finish Rising of Evil, jumping straight into Impossible, that would be problematic. Me personally, I beat very hard first, then I beat ultra hard, and then I went to Impossible. That's how I progressed. Very cool. We got it now. É, Hannah, Eita, pouco. Infarto falando isso aí. Eu enlouqueci já demais jogando isso aqui, cara. Quando eu fui jogar o Ultra sempre eu tive que fazer o Cedra, cara. Aquela me quebrou, viu, aquele Cedra lá, cara. Acho que eu fiquei umas 6 ou 7 horas lá pra passar aquela hora. É horrível. O que tem aqui? What's in here? Huh. Looks like there's no enemies here. Parece que não tem nenhum inimigo aqui, né? Oh, there's 2 of them actually. Já tem 2, né? I did see them. I just wanted to scare you guys who didn't see. Eu vi eles ali, eu só queria assustar vocês que não viram. Mas ontem eu tava perto de passar a área, né, cara? Eu tava perto de passar a área e morri. Aí eu fiquei bravo mesmo. Yes, good luck with that, revolvers. 79, tu contou tudo, né? So how does... Oh, he has a helmet. Tem um capacete. There's a Gyarados. Can we do something about this Gyarados? Now we could trap them here if there are no Novistadors here, maybe. Well, there is one here. We can kill him separately, I believe. So up here so they don't hear us. I assume you can't checkpoint this door. Acho que não dá pra dar um checkpoint nessa porta, né? Oh, you can, so it doesn't even matter then. We can just... How can I make my laser black like yours? It looks black on the thing. Really? It's very strange. Let me watch my own stream, see what color it looks like. Wow, it really looks black, dude. That's crazy. That must be the filters. I thought you guys could see my laser color. That's so bogus. Hang on a second. Pera aí, deixa eu ver uma coisa aqui, cara. Ah, the chroma key. Green. What if I make it a green chroma key? Does that... Deixa eu mudar a cor do chroma key aqui, cara. Does that fix it? Se resolve, será? No, it doesn't. It still looks... Oh, you can see a little bit better though. Yeah, you guys can see a little bit more now. Agora dá pra ver pouco melhor, né, o laser. No, dude, my laser's like... my laser's not black, dude. No, this is not preto, no, cara. But just open tweaks and come to display and it's right here. Click override laser color and then just pick the color you want here and that's all. And then you click save as well. Oh, he goes back. De volta. What is he doing? O que é isso aqui, cara? O que ele tá fazendo? What is he doing? What? Bro, what are you doing, man? O que ele tá fazendo, cara? O que é isso? What is that? What? He's just... Yeah, dude, you're a total weirdo, man. I have no idea what this is. He's just gonna do this all the time? We don't have enough time to kill him. Não tem tempo pra matar ele. Daí agora, o que a gente faz agora? What do we do now? The other door seems to be an issue. I think only one saw me. Só um me viu. The shotgun. We probably should actually be going through at the same time. Okay, agora não devia. Eu não sou muito não, João Paulo. Não sou muito divino, não. I think the Gyarados hears me from here, so I gotta let him switch again. He does, Jimmy. Ah, escuta sim, escuta. So there's a few problems here that we have to deal with. Tem uns problemas aqui que eu tenho que lidar, viu? Oh, he does. Okay, so that's good. Tá, boa. É isso aí. It's solved. Resolvido o problema. Hello King, how's it going, man? No way, dude. Really? So, what does that mean? They were taking a little bit long to come. They might be blocked. Eles estavam demorando pra vir, talvez eles estejam bloqueados ali. If I just kill him here, does that... Where's he going, dude? What's he doing? Tá fazendo o que aí, cara? Yeah, they're blocked in there, né? Eles estão bloqueados ali, ó. Não consegue se mover. They can't move from there, so... We just kill him here, then. Not that again, though. No, the knife has no damage in this moment. That's my mistake. Eu vou me obrigar. We can kill both of them with the shotgun, the megas. That one does make a shot, yeah. Oi, já foi, filhão. Sun is already dead. It's quick. That's too quick, actually. Demais até. Oh, the helmet one, faltou de capacete. So we have to spend 2 rifle bullets. Tem que passar de livre. It's the only way to pick up this cargador's item. O jeito de pegar o item desse carregador é assim. Cara, eu tomo cerveja, cara. Tomo Jack Daniels também. Vodka eu não gosto, vodka eu acho muito ruim. Oh, that guy freed himself. So now, agora. Aí, let's get out of here. Actually, dude, we can just checkpoint. Dá pra checkpoints na verdade, né? E aí, Victor? Hello, Maverick. Eu jogo God of War, Call of Duty, Guitar Hero, o Trials Rising, Elden Ring. Ping Pong. Oh, FBB. It's good to see you here. How you doing, man? Hey, FBB, I sent you something on Discord. I need your opinion. I need your opinion on something I sent you on Discord. Very, very suspicious. Take a look real quick. The GOAT, yes. The GOAT of RE4 is here. Ping-pong, Ana. Eu sou bom no ping-pong, Ana. Algum dia se tu jogar comigo, Ana, eu não vou ter piedade. Simplesmente irei destruir você no ping-pong. Eu jogava nos tempos do colégio, jogava com a gurizada no colégio. E dava altas partidas. No, I do think, listen to this. I don't think we even need to use the ladder. I think if you just shoot him from here, dude. Like if you just shoot him from here, I think it deals the same amount of damage. Acho que vai dar a mesma quantidade de dano. Não precisa nem ir ali pra escada. Não é pra ter dó não, vem no X1. Tu droga também? Oh, Sun has already dead. That doesn't even English. Do you even English, bro? sun is already dead. Wow, what's this HP he has? Shrude ऐसे ही करते हैं क्या? Yeah, buddy, how about we not fight right now, bro? I just want to reload my shotgun, bro. Relax. Relax, bro. Bye. Ciao. Yes, Blandon, I have a new Leon for today's stream. Pong dava pau nos meninos e ficava, ah, não acredito nisso. Ficava nervosa e perdia. Que história triste. Dude, the low FPS, I don't think so, dude. I think he's cheating for sure. I think he's cheating for sure. Because like the Mega literally passes the hammer like right inside of him and he doesn't die. And then the Ganado tries to grab him. And do you see when the Ganado tries to grab him? Like the Ganado's hand literally goes through Leon and he doesn't get grabbed. Like I think for sure that's invincibility. Plus the fact that it's edited. Like do you see how at one point in the video the Mega has a bunch of health and then like 1 second later the Megas have red health? Like the edit. Do you see that as well? I don't know, man. I think it's for sure cheating. That's what I think. Did you say Habibi? I said Habibi. I combined Hevel's name with Habibi. What happened to 9 Krauser? 9 Krausers? Oh my goodness. Hevels, did you make a room with 9 Krausers? It was 6, Mom, but it was 6. What happened to them? They're there. They're waiting for me to come back one day. They're done. I'm sorry. O cara ali achando 9 graus aí sim, né? There's a snake. It disappeared under the never mind, we don't even have space anyways. You see, não tem espaço mesmo, né? Don't even have space anyways. No, something else, revolvers. Don't worry about it. It's not a deterrent. Não, esse aí quem fez foi o árabe, o Muqtahim, tá aí no chat. Somebody asked who made the mod. Yeah, it's mods by Muqtahim, guys. You can find the link for it in the description. Link tá na descrição para baixar o mod. Hey Hevels, are you actually going to try your Verdugals again? Are you gonna do that again sometime? Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, dude, you're okay. That's so cool, man. That is so cool. Very sneaky, obviously. I should be expecting these things by now. You don't get bored of this game? I can tell. What is happening? It's raining arrows? Chovendo flecha? Oh, 20 bullets. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Is there anything we can sell here? Because this case just has no space at all. Tem nada, spawning somebody here. How many are there? Sounds like 3. Oh yeah, great. We got arrows coming through the What are you doing up there, buddy? O que tá fazendo lá em cima, cara? Queremos. Olha só ele. That's how it's gonna be, bro. That's how we're doing this. Okay, okay, man. Listen. How about we relax? How about we all just take a deep breath and relax? Tá, vamos se acalmar. Vamos todos se acalmar aqui. What's in this here? O que tem nessa área? I just wanna see, eu só quero ver. Yeah, thanks for that, bro. That's very nice of you. Assim tava muito bonito, né? A atmosfera preta e cinza com a névoa e flecha chovendo na névoa. Tava lindo, tava lindo. So the chainsaw. There's no good way of doing this really. I can't really call the chainsaw guy. I can't. Hold on a second. Let's see what I can do. What about the mega? Try and pick them apart one by one. No, that guy hears me. I'm too close to him, so... Ah, sim, o clima romântico. Eu vou... É claro. Vou trazer a morena pra cá. Vou marcar encontro com a morena. Onde é que nós vamos? Não, nós vamos num pântano. Nós vamos num pântano chovendo flecha. Vai ser muito divertido. Acho que você não viu. I think the chainsaw already near me now. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, okay. Tu traria a morena pra cá, ou o moreno, né? Não sei do que tu gosta, mas tu traria pra cá? Essa é a tua ideia de romântico? Ah, tá bom. Yeah, okay, dude. You're so... This is a big problem. Isso aqui é um problema grande. We have a big problem. Nós temos um grande problema. How do I want to do this now? Como é que eu vou fazer isso aqui agora, cara? Hello, Moyo. Moyo, he has a helmet, Mega. Ah, se não tivesse serra, tá bom. Tá bom. Então no teu próximo encontro tu fala isso aí, tá? Diz isso pra ele ver o que ele vai pensar. Hevels! What do I do here, Hevels? Please help me, Hevels. Are you gonna tell me to climb up these mountains? Are you gonna tell me to hide under the water? Is that gonna be your advice? I can just pretend to be a fish. Right? If I pretend to be a fish, maybe they'll ignore me. O que eu faço? Qual a minha estratégia? Será que eu subo em cima das montanhas pra me esconder? Será que eu mergulho embaixo da água, me escondo embaixo da água? Será que eu finjo ser um peixe? Se eu fingir ser um peixe, eles não vão me notar, né? There's no way, dude. There's no way. He will always hear you. There's arrows raining. There doesn't seem to be a way in which I can... Unless... Gyarados. What are my problems? Gyarados chainsaws. I can call the Gyarados, I think. If I kill him and kill the chainsaws, then all that's left is the archers and the Mega. If I take out the archers, I can use the Wharf to loop the Mega and I don't need to spend Magnum. Se eu matar o Gyarados e os caras de serra, só sobra usar aquele Mega. Se eu conseguir usar a plataforma pra girar o Mega, só falta usar arqueiro. Vamos fazer isso aí então. Let's try that then. We don't need the Magnum here. In fact, it's better if we don't use it. Where is the Gyarados located exactly? Cadê o Gyarados? Ah, there he is. He's out in the open. Where's the other chainsaw? He's coming already. Is there only these two? No, there's more of them. There's one by the door. I can't do anything about him though. Tem um na porta, mas eu não posso... Oh, Mary's here. Now, the ideal thing would be if I could call Mary, but how am I gonna see through the fog? Como é que eu vou ver pela neva, cara? Se eu conseguir chamar ela... Ana, qual a estratégia aqui, Ana? Me fala. O que eu faço aqui, Ana? There's no way I can call Mary from here. It's like impossible to even see her through this fog. So I think. Gosh. Is there more, or is it just these ones? Okay, so he seems like he's coming. So we got these four guys, we can pull them away. Tá, não vamos chamar esses quatro pra longe. E aí, fulano? It's okay, it's gonna be alright. I think those two are already coming. Those two chainsaw guys. You were not supposed to have seen me, bro. I gotta hug the wall. Ficar perto da parede, senão ninguém vê. E é isso aí, Ana. É isso aí mesmo. Muito bem. Só não dá pra chamar todos, mas 4 deles dá. É o que eu tô fazendo aqui. Yeah, I literally think those guys are already coming. Like I don't think you need to make them see you. Acho que esses caras já estão vindo, cara. Não precisa fazer eles verem, não. Where's the other one though? Cadê o outro? Is he not coming? Ah, he's there. Ah, he did. Oh, whoa. Ainda me acertou. Oh, o outro me acertou. The other one hit me. Okay, so he is coming. I went to check to see if he was coming and I got us killed. Fui ver se ele tava vindo e aí morri por causa disso. Hello, stars. How's it going? Yeah, that's the strategy. Essa é a estratégia. Muito bem, Hannah. Muito bem. Tá aprendendo isso aí. Estou orgulhoso. Cadê o outro cara? Já me viu. Sorry. Agora é só esperar eles chegarem aqui. Let's wait for them to arrive. What are you doing now? I am fighting evil and crime. I am the hero of Spain at the moment. They have called me because no one else can do it. Just trying to get these chainsaws here so we can shoot them. Now I can just use that right there, but let's break them up here, whatever. They got a checkpoint after I kill them anyways. Does it best. Now I put them in some corner and just blast them. A gente bota eles em algum canto e arrebenta eles. This is starting to piss me off. Isso aqui tá me deixando louco. Please, por favor. Magnum. Why do you repeat the tour more than once? I'm not sure I follow what you mean by the tour. The tour? What does he mean by the tour? Oh yes, we are having a nice tour of this rural area of Spain, I must say. It is quite a pleasant tour, isn't it? But listen, man. Like, what I'm doing here, I'm just doing this so I can kill these guys. Like, what I'm doing right now is just, I need to kill these guys before I kill the other enemies. Because if I try to kill everyone at the same time, it's gonna be too complicated. That's why I'm doing this. What is he doing here, man? Is he tripping? Just on the side of the window. These enemies are stupid as hell, man. Oh, I can't really see where they're coming from. Wow, that's such a mistake, dude. I'm still getting used to mouse turning gameplay, man. I'm still getting used to like trying to look behind me and all that stuff. It's not easy for me. Still, I gotta press like another button to turn it off. Eu não me acostumei com o mouse turn ainda, cara. Eu devia ter olhado antes de eu virar, só que pra eu olhar eu tenho que desabilitar o mouse turn. Apertando o botão é muito ruim isso aí, né, pra mim. It's still so bad for me. Já faz quantos anos que os caras vêm e falam árabe, né? Eu não tenho tempo pra aprender árabe, tá louco? Wow, who fired this arrow? Quem é que atirou essa flecha aqui, cara? That's impressive aim right there, man. Almost got me. Mira impressionante, o cara quase me acertou. What the fuck? Where are the arrows coming from? Onde é que tá vindo essas flechas? Wow, that is... I don't even know what to say to you, bro. That is so confusing. I'm so confused by that. Cara, eu não entendi. Os árabes botaram esse som aqui nos ganados, os árabes nem sabem o que os ganados estão falando, né, cara? Se eles soubessem, acho que eles nem tinham colocado esses sons aqui no ganado. Eu ask. I'm not talking to anyone specific, Stars. When I speak English, I speak to everybody usually, unless I say your name. Oh yes, this is a problem, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to redo this. Tem que fazer isso aqui. There's a shotgun, 10 of shotgun, 30 of handgun, 40 of... So that's 120 of handgun and 10 of shotgun. 120 de handgun e 10 de shotgun. Uh, 120 of handgun and 10 I probably should sell 120 of handgun. Vai vender 120 de handgun, né? And 13 of... e umas 13 de shotgun. Tá. Eu vou ser só o mercador daqui para nós não ter que voltar na fazenda. I'll access the merchant from here just so we don't have to go back to the farm.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Alright, we'll sell those 120 of handgun. Vou vender 120 de handgun, cara.
Thank you.
Was it 120 that I got? Yeah, it is, because it's 50 plus 70. So then the shotgun, I'm gonna sell like 13 of this. Thank you. Oh, there you go. Now I think we might be able to do this. I wish that for this again. Yes, yeah, see you later, Stars. Now, see levels, maybe I should use the strategies that we discussed in your Verdugo stream. Maybe those are better strategies than the ones we're doing, right? Mas tem tanta coisa que eles não sabem desse país aqui, Hannah. Tá louco. O cara não tem ideia. O cara deve achar que é um país normal isso aqui. Nunca foi. Like turned by accident, okay, so I just... there you go. So if I just hold it for longer, I think it works like that. I'm releasing the button that turns it off, so it's messing up the camera. I gotta keep holding it. You passed the 3 mega area fight. I did that, was the creator reduced the health a little bit. He did reduce the health of the first mega a bit. But it didn't even matter. I got so lucky with the first mega. He fell so many times this stream that I didn't even need, like the health reduction wasn't even necessary in that specific attempt, because that specific attempt he just fell like every time. I got so lucky. But he still reduced the HP of the mega anyways, which is good. You know, I do believe that will reduce the amount of luck you need. Ah, God, dude, oh my God, bro, the mouse turning, it's not working well for me, man. Look, you can't turn like this. If you turn like this, doesn't, you need to go in and do this, right? But the mouse, I'm still getting used to the mouse turning, man. I still don't know what I'm doing with this. Deus, cara, eu tô me acostumando com o mouse turning, cara. Oh my God. It's hard for me, man. É difícil pra mim jogar. That's nice, man. We're wasting time here. Desperdiçando tempo ali. Where's that flash? Where'd that arrow go? Bro is trying to hit a home run with the arrow. What was that? Where's the other dude, man? It's taking so long. Oh, there's 2 megas with knife. How do you expect me? I'm sorry. How do you expect me to kill 2 megas with the knife, Evils? You mean the area you created for your challenges, or do you mean the clip I sent you on Discord? Oh, you mean the Into the Abyss? Okay, that makes more sense now. Will I play that? I don't know, man. Maybe maybe I turn on invincibility and just say that I killed them, huh? No one's gonna realize, right? Nah, man, I'll see. I don't know. I really don't know. That area, you know how bad that area is. You know how bad that area is. It's bright, huh? Okay. I'm glad you can see. Again, why are these guys going there? It doesn't make any sense, man. Like, what are they doing? Os caras tá indo ali, cara. Isso não faz sentido. O que eles estão fazendo? The arrow is still like passing through the mountains and whatnot. O flash tá passando aí pela montanha. That's funny, Evils. I thought like for a second you were referring to like the challenges you made, and I thought this dude really made an area where you kill 2 megas knife only. I would not doubt that of you, Evils. I would not doubt that you would attempt something like that, because, you know, you're not exactly the most sane person among us, you know, so I would expect you to do something like that. But with low HP. Uh-huh. That doesn't make it much better, though, does it? The problem still remains that we have 2 megas. I feel like that doesn't make it much better. I'll tell you what, it's not so difficult. It wouldn't be so difficult if they both came towards the right. But when they start coming towards your left, that's when, I don't know, man. Have you figured out how to hit them if they come towards the left? Like if they're just coming at you and they're going towards your left side, like have you figured out how to hit them that way? Because I can only do it if they come towards the right. If they start coming towards the left, it's like, I don't know. I did get it a couple of times, but it's so difficult to hit the right spot. So now there's the Gyrodor and the Archer, so we have to pull the Gyrodor up. Without the Mega listening to us. Is that it? Oh, the Mega doesn't hear you shoot if you shoot from here. That's useful information. O Mega não escuta se tu estiver daqui, ó. Isso é uma informação útil. Do we clear out more handgun ammo? Esse tempo, I guess. Muqtahim, do you know why I save in random places? Because the game crashes a lot. I have no choice. If our save machine is not close, then before I reach the save machine, when I enter an area, the game can crash. But there shouldn't be any problem with saving in random places, man. I've never seen any mods have issues with saving in random places. Just doing this to avoid the game crashing, man, that's all. Alright, Muqtahim, I will trust you then. It's easier than you think. If you think about it, you just have to not let him go from the left. And the way to not let him do this is to go to a spot with a wall right next to you from the left. And it will go forward, not from the left. Huh. You know, I was running some experiments with that, but the problem is that in that specific area, on the Into the Abyss area, the room is very small. If he's coming from the middle, I guess I could try that. I guess I could try running some more experiments with that, but I remember I did think of that at some point, but I don't think it worked, or I think I just did it wrong. I can try that again though. Alright, so now you gotta take care of these archers, man. Is there another archer up here? No, he was up here and then he keeps jumping down. Ele tava lá em cima e agora ele fica pulando. Que estranho, that's weird. What's that guy doing? O que esse cara tá fazendo, velho? You have to kick all the time? Yes, that's probably how it goes. You probably have to kick all the time. Do you know what I thought about, Talos? I thought about something, but this is complicated to execute. I did get it once, though, when I was running some tests. But like, you can, if you can do this right, there's a way where you can put all the enemies in one single corner of the room. Like, there's a pipe. You know where the pipe is? If you put them all in the corner of that pipe, they can kind of get stuck in there. And then you can just, you know, knife them all and keep kicking them in that corner. Like, if you can put them all in there. The problem with putting them all in there is that you would need to somehow face the pipe while both megas are in front of you. And then you'd have to kick an enemy. And they'd all have to go towards there. And that's so complicated to do that. But if you could do that, then it would theoretically be an easy pass, right? Because then all you'd have to do is just keep knifing until they die. How much HP does this have, bro? There he is, dead now. I wonder if there's a way to get that to work. So hard for me. It's hard for everyone, man. It's hard for everyone. That room is very difficult. Yeah, I find also that you have to... Like, if the enemies are close to the mega, I feel like you have to knife them before you knife the mega so they get up by the time the mega is up. Otherwise, you would need to... It just depends how close they are, though. Yeah, what I said doesn't mean anything. It just depends on the distance that they are from each other and from you. It's a complex room, man. It's a complex room. We need to see if we can find a way to pass that somehow. I know you did it, but I'm trying to see if there might be some sort of better strategy. Because I feel like what we currently know about the room is still making it too complicated. This mega. Come on. Now I might be able to execute what I want. Pois agora eu executo o que eu quero. No, there's a bug here. What the hell happened to my resolution? This open is also open. He switches his way to attack you if he does the slow turn. You mean he can go from attacking you from the right to start attacking you from the left if he performs a slow turn? Okay, but then I would have to figure out how to get him to perform the slow turn in the first place. I guess it depends on which side. Ulkian said this to me. If you stay on either his right or left side, and you don't glue yourself to him, you gotta give it some distance, then I think that's when he turns around slowly. It's funny. You played that mod so much you figured that out. That's like a very deep detail that you only get from playing that mod, I feel like. But I feel like you would never know that if you didn't play a mod like that. It's because you spent so much time with them. so the archer is now down there. Hey Muqtahim, what's going on with these archers? Like, why are they positioned differently every time I reload? Você não viu o que they're doing? Aqui eu tenho um posicionado diferente, cada vez que eu carrego o cenário de novo, cara, que estranho isso aqui. You sure that in the U3 area there's megas there too? Oh. This guy isn't shooting me, so I guess... No, actually no. Hang on a second. I still gotta kill him. I still have to kill him. Não sei porquê, Ana, não tenho ideia. Me acharam bonito, quem sabe, né? Agora eles podem me ver mais de perto. Eles me acharam bonito. Não querem atirar em mim, deve ser isso aí. Five separated megas. That sounds like fun, man. That sounds like fun. You don't know why he did that area? Well, if you want to be really technical about it, I don't know why he did the whole mod in the first place. But it is an interesting concept for a mod. It is an interesting concept for a mod. I just don't like the fact that you have to knife so many megas whilst not having like anything to help you knife them. I feel like the mod had a little too many megas. I feel like it had a little too many megas. Yeah, deve ser. So this guy, does he always see me? Hang on a second. I want to know if he always sees me. If I go towards the left, does he... Deixa eu for pra esquerda. Like, right far away from him, longe dele. Oh, he doesn't see me. Não me vê, cara. Well, this means I could have called Mary to kill with the other guys, so that's unfortunate, is what that is. What about that guy? There's another mega by the door. Does he have a helmet or not? Let me find out. Deixa eu descobrir. I'll turn on the invincibility. Vou ligar a invincibilidade aqui. Só pra descobrir isso, just so I can find out this. He does have a helmet. So that means... Então isso significa... que eu não vou conseguir matar ele junto com esse. That means I can't kill him at this one. So I have to... Let's turn this off. I have to kill that mega with... Hold on, there's another test I want to run. Tem outro teste que eu quero fazer aqui. E aí, Cortes? So you already... Okay, hang on a second. I'm running another test. There's another test. This guy, can you shoot him without alerting? You can't shoot without. Tá, dá pra atirar nele sem alertar outro cara. Então, so... This is what you're thinking. Think about why you put it a little... Why you put it a little to the right. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what's the best way to separate this area into parts, because this okay. If you don't have much experience with mods, I'm gonna give you guys this tip. This is one of the most important tips I've ever given. Listen up if you're having trouble playing some of the mods. You need to think about the area in slices, right? The area is like a big pizza, and you want to consume a slice at a time. Now, what do I mean by that? It means you want to... Each slice is a group of enemies. And then those groups of enemies make up the area. So each slice of the pizza makes up the pizza. You understand that? So you wanna separate the area into slices. Like, oh, I'm gonna kill these groups of enemies. I'm gonna kill this group of enemies first, and then I'm gonna kill that group of enemies first, right? And another thing that goes into it is like, what groups should you kill? Like, what should you consider to be the groups of enemies? Because you can say like, okay, how do I figure out what composes a group of enemies? Like, what enemies compose a group? How do I figure that out? Well, again, mostly that's experience. But for example, if you have a bunch of chainsaw ganados, like, I'm not gonna kill the chainsaw ganados with the Garrador. Like, that's a group that doesn't match, right? The enemies are just too different, right? So if the enemies are too different from each other, then it's not really part of the same group. That's usually how it works. Those are just some general guidelines, right? Of course, there's always exceptions to the rule, but that's the rule. That's generally how it goes. So you want to separate the enemies into groups, and the groups need to be composed of enemies that make sense together, right? For example, Garrador doesn't make sense with a regular ganado. Garrador doesn't make sense with chainsaws, you know? The Garrador is usually an enemy that needs to be killed alone. The Mega Salvador is usually an enemy that's either to be killed alone or with another Mega Salvador. The Novistadors, you don't really group Novistadors with any other enemies because the Novistadors are too volatile. They're too volatile, they move too much. So they're usually meant to be killed alone. Chainsaw enemies and common ganados, you can group them together, right? So it's things like these that will enhance your gameplay and help you think more about how to build a strategy for an area. This is something you can apply to every mod you play. This line of thought that I shared, plus knowing the enemies well and how they attack and how they behave, just these two pieces of knowledge I gave you will make you a better player. Cara, eu expliquei uma coisa aqui bem valiosa para os caras aqui. Eu expliquei uma coisa bem valiosa em inglês. Vocês veem como eu tô fazendo essa área aqui, cara. É o seguinte, tipo, tu tem que... Quando tu vai fazer alguma área difícil em algum mod, tu tem que pensar na área como se a área fosse uma pizza e tu quer dividir a pizza em fatias, entendeu? Então tu tem que fatiar a área. Então é o seguinte, tu tem que fatiar a área em grupos de inimigos. Tipo assim, tu mata primeiro um grupo de inimigos, depois tu mata outro grupo de inimigos na área, entendeu? Tu não vai matar tudo ao mesmo tempo, não tem como. Só que tu tem que matar as coisas de uma maneira inteligente, entendeu? Então tu tem que fatiar os inimigos que tem na área em grupos, entendeu? O grupo de inimigos A, o grupo de inimigos B, tu mata um de cada vez, entendeu? E aí, como é que tu decide que inimigo vai estar em qual grupo? Tá, como é que eu formo um grupo de inimigos? Tu forma assim, cara, tu tem que formar inimigos que não sejam muito diferentes, tá? O grupo de inimigos tem que ter inimigos que não são muito diferentes. Por exemplo, tu não vai matar agarrador e cara de serra ao mesmo tempo, entendeu? É muito complicado, não é eficiente, entendeu? São grupos de inimigos, são inimigos muito diferentes um do outro. O agarrador geralmente mata sozinho ou com outro agarrador se tu tiver uma Magnum, tá? Ou uma Shotgun. Os ganados de serra são um grupo, por exemplo. Ganado de serra e ganado comum dá pra agrupar, dá pra matar um monte de ganado de serra ao mesmo tempo e um monte de ganado comum ao mesmo tempo. Ou ganado comum com ganado de serra, isso é um grupo que tu pode fazer. Então tu chama os ganados comuns ou de serra da área, que estão disponíveis na área, e forma o grupo deles e mata o grupo deles. Depois, Ah, tem o que? Tem um garrador? Tá, o garrador vai ser sozinho. O garrador geralmente é sozinho. Porque não dá pra combinar ele com os inimigos, ele é muito loucão, ele faz muita loucura, entendeu? O novistador é a mesma coisa, tu nunca vai combinar um novistador com outro inimigo, tu nunca vai matar um novistador e outro inimigo ao mesmo tempo, entendeu? Porque o novistador ele é muito loucão, ele se mexe demais, ele faz umas coisas nada a ver, sabe? Ele não combina com os outros inimigos. O Mega ou tu mata ele sozinho ou com outros Mega, tu não combina ele com os outros inimigos, entendeu? Porque senão vira muita bagunça. Então, tu tem que ter essa noção que tem que ser dividido em grupo, e os inimigos dentro dos grupos tem que fazer sentido, entendeu? Isso aí que eu falei agora, e tu entender como funcionam os inimigos, como cada inimigo ataca, como cada inimigo se comporta, se tu conseguir combinar esse conhecimento que eu passei agora, tu já vai melhorar muito jogando os mods. Já vai melhorar muito a tua jogabilidade dos mods. Pode aplicar isso para qualquer mod, qualquer área. I had to explain the whole thing in my language and now I'm just exhausted of talking through all that. Tinha que explicar isso em duas línguas, agora eu tô exausto. Tá, enfim. Aqui eu vou ter... Então aqui eu vou fazer isso. Esse Mega, como ele tem capacete, eu vou fazer o quê? Eu vou combinar ele com outro Mega de capacete. Eu formei um grupo, o grupo dos Mega de capacete. Like this Mega here, he has a helmet, right? So I'm gonna combine him with the other Mega by the door that has a helmet. And then I form the group. I form the slice. The group and the slice of the Megas with the helmet. So I'm gonna kill them together. But before I do that, I have to kill the regular Mega. Because this is not part of the group. But I can't kill both helmet Megas now, because to call the second one, I would have to pass through the Mega that doesn't have a helmet. So the order of the groups matters. Right? You need to kill them in the right order too. Like I can't kill the helmet Mega group first, because I can't call the helmet Mega without calling the other Mega that's not part of the group. So that Mega has to be killed first. So that's how you figure out which enemies need to be killed first and which enemies are part of which group. Right? I hope I explained that well enough. Aqui também, cara, aqui tá, é o grupo do Mega Salvador de capacete, tem dois, tá? Só que eu não consigo matar esse grupo agora. Eu vou ter que matar primeiro o Mega sem capacete, que não é parte do grupo, pra eu poder matar o grupo dos Mega de capacete. Por quê? Porque ele tá no caminho. Eu não consigo chamar um outro Mega de capacete sem matar aquele Mega ali sem capacete, entendeu? Então por isso que eu tenho que matar ele primeiro. Então a ordem do grupo também importa. Isso aí tu vai ver conforme a área. Where's the novistador, man? No novistador. Okay, let's pull him over here. Vou puxar pra cá. Ah, damn it, dude. He saw me. I don't know why he saw me. Não sei porque ele me viu ali. Vai lá. Vai zerar o Impossible lá, Ana. Agora tu já sabe tudo. Why is he seeing me now? Por que ele tá me vendo agora? He wasn't seeing me before, but now he is. Ele não tava me vendo antes, mas agora ele tá me vendo. No Discord, bro. Entra no nosso Discord que tá lá. Eu acabei de mandar pra alguém que pediu lá. Inclusive, não foi pra ti que eu mandei. Não, foi tu que perguntou lá? Eu mandei lá. Na sala do chat. Não, he's seeing me. Ele tá me vendo agora. There's another way we can do this, even if he sees me. Tem outro jeito de fazer mesmo que ele me veja, mas eu quero entender por que ele tá me vendo. But I want to understand why he's seeing me. E aí, Rafa? Não se preocupa, Rafa, não se preocupa. Algum dia eu tento de novo. Mal sabe tu que eu matei 5 Kraus, eu já matei 5 e morri pro 6º sozinho. Então a gente sabe que é possível. Yeah, he's seeing me. Okay, we're gonna have to do this then. Tá me vendo, então vamos ter que fazer diferente. Where is the... Should be by the tree. Oh, the novistador spawned. Esse novistador, cara. Here. I'll do this. This is jump. No, this is what I need a new talent to run this group salary. Só impressão tua, né? Deixa eu não ficar não, só impressão tua. Yeah, the mod soundtrack is nice. I told the creator, congratulated him for putting them sounds here. This is something that enhances the mod. If you're gonna make a mod, put sounds in the mod, man. Put custom sounds. This is starting to get a little bit dangerous. Está começando a ficar um pouco perigoso. I don't know if he spawned a plaga, so let's do this. This is when I say black and fish. Wow, you're strong, man. Therefore, I think I... No, here's the thing. Somebody may want to argue that we could have killed the 3 megas at the same time. And again, technically we could, but how would we do that? We would have to have them all spinning down there like this guy's doing. They would have to be spinning in synchrony enough so that I could fire the rifle or the shotgun on them, which I don't know how you would have them in synchrony. You know, if one feels the shot and the other two don't, they are already gonna get out of synchrony, which is probably gonna happen very often. So that would be again inconvenient. That's too inconvenient to do. Because they're moving around so much, it's just hard to hit them all. You know what I'm saying? So you could kill the 3 of them together, but like, do you want to deal with that? Do you want to deal with them being completely like out of synchrony and just moving all over the place? Or do you want to do something that's simpler and not as stressful, which is what I'm doing here? So if you want to ignore what I said about the groups and you want to like you think what I said is bullshit, and it's like, oh no, I'm gonna go ahead and kill Gyarados with Chainsaw Granadas, I'm gonna kill Novistadors with Gyarados or whatever. Like, fine, man, you can go ahead and do that if you want, but like, it's gonna be much more complicated than it needs to be. Like, you're just making it more complicated than it needs to be. That's what I think. Porque agora talvez alguém argumente assim, podia ter alinhado os 3 mega ali, né? Cara, só que é o seguinte, ali os 3 mega, eles vão estar girando ali embaixo da ponte. Se eles saírem de sincronia, se eles não tiverem sincronizado, não vai dar pra te acertar o tiro nos 3, tu não vai conseguir alinhar os 3. E pra eles saírem de sincronia é muito fácil, é só tu dar um tiro de shotgun e um sentir e os outros 2 não sentir, acabou. Já quebrou a sincronia deles completamente, eles vão estar tudo separado ali embaixo girando. Aí vai ser muito complicado de tu alinhar eles se estão separados assim. Então é por isso que eu acho mais fácil fazer só com 2. E é o que eu falei, cara, assim, as regras dos grupos de inimigos. Se tu quer Se tu discorda de mim e fala assim, eu vou matar o Garrador junto com os caras da Serra, eu vou matar o Novistador junto com o Mega, que são grupos que eu falei que não combinam, se tu quer fazer isso, tá bom, faço, só que vai ser mais complicado, entendeu? Tu até talvez pode economizar mais munição, mas a troco de quê? A troco de quê? Tá tornando as coisas mais complicadas do que elas poderiam ser, entendeu? A troco de pouca coisa. Hey Joe. Rifle Sun. I like the Rifle Sun, I think it's pretty cool. Now, I did forget something. Let me see if I can find a way for this manga to not see me. Or if he does see me, it doesn't matter really. It doesn't matter. We can... Okay. We can go ahead and actually do this. We can try and call the other mega now. That guy's dead. We might be able to. Agora que não é aquele mega. But there's a Novistador. If I just ignore the Novistador. So ignore the Novistador. There's another one. No, that's not to go. Okay, so I have to. It seems like I have to kill the Novistadors first. Parece que eu tenho que matar os Novistadores primeiro. He didn't see me now. Não me viu agora. Oh, he did. It's okay. Tá, tudo bem. Just wanna see where is that Novistador? Cadê aquele Novistador lá? He's just gonna stay there. Ficar parado ali. I don't know what this dude thinks he's doing, but yeah, very strange. Eu não sei o que esse cara acha que ele tá fazendo ali, mas é bem estranho, né? There's no suplex in the mod, apparently. Não tem suplex no mod, aparentemente. E aí, Henrique, salve, cara. Seja bem-vindo. Olha lá, grátis, é. Grátis. Bah, não era pra você ter vindo. Somos dispostos a tornar. Mas como é que eu vou matar esse Novistador? How do I kill these? Oh, like that idea. Let's see. Where's the other ones? Those ones. He's there. They're just standing there, dude. Estão parados ali. Yeah, that makes my life harder, honestly. Tornar minha vida mais difícil, né? What's he doing? Vem aí, que truca. I can pass through up here. Hey, Muqtahim, this guy just isn't shooting me for some reason. I don't know. O cara não tá atirando em mim por alguma razão, sei lá. Oh! Now he started to shoot. Agora começou a atirar. What is this? I don't like this mechanic, man. I don't like this mechanic at all. You can't knock down an archer. I mean, this is gonna make areas so painful to play in the castle. Oh man, I personally don't like this mechanic. I do not enjoy this at all. I don't think this is a very good idea. I think the archers, I think you should be able to shoot them down. But again, that is just my opinion. I don't care about this guy. I don't about this guy. I'm just gonna stand here. Oh, passo. Tá, não cai, cara. Que bosta aí. Não gosto disso aqui não. Dude, I could just... Hang on a sec. Eu podia... Aqui, ó. Eu acho que isso resolve os problemas. I think this solves our problems. To a certain extent, it would theoretically solve the problems, but Mary is just gonna be... Então eu vou tá ali junto, né, cara? So you're telling me I have to do this in a way where Mary doesn't show up? Where is she though? Cadê? Look at her. Oh, she's here. So because she is here, okay, this is gonna be a little more complicated to do, but it can be done. Tá, isso aqui vai ser um pouquinho mais complicado de fazer, mas dá pra fazer. What the fuck? Bro, how are you floating, dude? Como é que tu tá flutuando, cara? Como assim? What do you mean, man? I don't know. The dude is just floating. O cara tá flutuando, cara. Não sei. I don't know. I have no idea. Don't ask me. Eu não tenho ideia. Não me pergunte. See, you are supposed to come with me. Come here, Mary, please. Don't stay stuck down there. She is stuck down there, that sucks. What was that noise? Esteban, what are you doing here? Oh goodness. Oh man, okay, we're making this complicated for sure. Agora sim eu compliquei tudo aqui já. Eita louco. I just wish Mary would come with. No, that doesn't work. No, that's too complex. Let's do something else. E aí, Daniel? Hello, Albert. Isso dá muito complicado, faz outra coisa. It needs to be in a way where the chainsaw doesn't get out. So if I just need to go to the other side, that's all. Só ir pro outro lado, então. Tu vai ver agora, Daniel. Se ele não me visse, seria mais fácil, né? Easier if he didn't see me. Please don't do that. Oh, the guy heard me. O cara me escutou. Can we get this in a way where the Mega doesn't see me? If he doesn't see me, that makes it a little bit easier. Se o Mega não me vê, é um pouquinho mais fácil. It's so weird, like, he sees you sometimes and sometimes doesn't. Às vezes ele às vezes não, é que é um estranho, não sei. Through the thing, man? Seriously? Atravessou o teto, cara, sério. Cara, it went through the arrow, went through the roof. Atravessou o teto, o flash. Sim, Apollo, é bem parecido com o Rising, mas é mais difícil. Yeah, this is a new mod. It's like a harder version of Rising of Evil. Agora sim. Now we got it. Cara, meu Deus do céu, cara, que merda. Esqueci desse notificador. I forgot this goddamn bug, dude. Deus do céu, cara. Cara, sabe que eu nem lembro, cara, qual que é esse aí, mas eu acho que é pro Steam, sim. Deve ser pro Steam. Yeah, keep hitting us, the bond. Keep hitting. Tá, cara, pronto, finalmente. Agora eu posso finalmente fazer minha estratégia, cara, que saco. God, can I finally do my strategy now? My goodness. It's not that complicated, man. It's not as complicated as I'm making it seem here. It's actually simple. It's just It's just I keep getting hit by these things. But now it should be alright. Não é tão complicado assim quanto parece, cara. É mais fácil que isso. Agora deve dar certo. Guys down here now for whatever reason. Oh, he fell. Okay. Do I have to find a way to kill these novistadores? Does that make it simpler? Será que eu devia matar esse novistador, cara? Será que se torna mais fácil? É que o Mega tá vindo, né? It's because the Mega keeps coming, so... There's an archer as well. What the hell is he doing? Yeah, nice try, Esteban. Douchebag. Honestly, man, I think this is what we should. I think we should kill the Novistadors. They're just getting in the way too much. Vamos matar esse Novistador aí, cara. Eles estão atrapalhando demais. Like, they're really just messing me up. They keep getting in the way, man. What the hell is this, man? Isso aqui, cara. Is that all of them? São todos, será? I don't think I killed the one by the house, but the one by the house doesn't... He shouldn't matter that much. Acho que eu não matei o da casa, mas o da casa não importa assim tanto, né? E aí, Pedro? You don't have... I do have a mango. I just don't want to use it. Yeah, so you have to kill the Novistadors, man. It's better. It's better and it's easier if you just kill the Novistadors. Like what I was trying to do there was not the most efficient strategy. This is better. Tá, é pra matar o Novistador, cara. Mata o Novistador. É melhor assim. O que eu tava fazendo ali não era tão eficiente assim. Isso aqui é melhor. Talvez agora, cara. Só tentar matar esse outro conquistador aqui. Não precisa matar ele, não, cara. Vamos ver aqui. Tá, o cara da serra não viu aqui. Chainsaw Guy, sim. Pequeno perigo ali. Bit of danger there. Tá. Olha, cara. Agora deve dar certo. Now it should work for real. Like, actually for real this time. Agora deve realmente funcionar de verdade. Pequeno perigo, mano. Pequeno perigo. Mod creator said not to do that, revolvers. That's why. Dude, finally we can do what I was trying to do this whole time. Finalmente dá pra fazer o que eu fiz esse tempo todo. Tinha que matar o novistador, cara. Yeah, you have to kill the novistadors, man. You know, maybe because this breaks their synchrony, there's a better way of doing it. Talvez porque isso aqui quebra a sincronia deles, tem um jeito melhor de fazer, cara. Maybe this right here. Talvez isso aqui, ó. Let's see, vamos ver. Yeah, I think this is better, acho que isso aqui é melhor. This way they're always gonna be together, assim eles vão sempre estar juntos. Ah, puta que pariu, meu amigo. Oh, come on, dude. Dude, oh my god, it's like you have to kill so many enemies before you're finally able to kill these guys, man. I keep forgetting this. Deus, cara, tem que matar todos os inimigos antes de matar esse cara aqui, cara. Holy shit, that's unbelievable, man. This is unbelievable. So you can't shoot there because that's the one who hears you. Well, that means we'll have to kill him too. Bom, vamos ter que matar ele também. Ele escuta. Ah, estudando. There you go, man. Pronto, agora, por favor, now please. Now please, can we finally do this, man? Guys, I swear, guys, it's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. It's just, I don't know the area well, and I'm just making these dumb mistakes, man. If I was to do this area again, this would be faster now. This is what you're supposed to do. You kill the novistadores, then you kill the axe thrower, and then you should be able to just loop the megas, right? It would be ideal to kill the other novistador too, but I don't think that's needed. Pronto, cara. Cara, eu juro, não é tão difícil assim. Não é tão difícil assim. Eu tô cometendo uns erros bobos aqui. É só matar os novistadores e o cara que atira machado que tu consegue fazer isso aqui. Oh, I just took a course when I was a kid. Like, it's been 3 or 4 years. It was like on-site course. It wasn't online. And then this was back when I was a kid. And then it gave me enough foundation to go learn the rest on my own, just playing games and watching movies and whatnot. Can I kill this guy too? No, you can't. You don't have enough time to kill it. Não tem tempo pra matar ele. Então, so. I don't think you have enough time to shoot him. The Mega might show up and kill you before you do that. Unless I make him jump. Maybe he can jump. Like down here. I think he jumps over there, so that's fine. Guy barely even falls, man. No, the archer. Where's his line of sight, dude? He's floating up there. That's the problem. When he falls and gets up, he starts floating. Tá? Ele cai, levanta e começa a flutuar. É, tá bom. É, cara, eu vou ter que mais. Cara, I gotta kill so many enemies here before I do this. Before I make this simple, you just gotta kill all the enemies. Não adianta, vou ter que matar todos os inimigos. There's no way, dude. You gotta kill all the novistadors. You gotta kill the axe thrower. You gotta kill the archer. So then you can safely, you know, try and line up the mega with the other one. That would make it simpler. But let's just see if I can do it like this, because I'm getting tired of being here. No, I still can't do it. He still keeps hitting me. Unless you can figure out a way to not be seen by the mega. That doesn't seem to be the case. It seems like he just always sees you the whole time. I thought he had me there. That was dangerous. Achei que ele ia me matar, ele é super perigoso. Tá, cara, agora deve dar certo aqui. Now it should work. There's no X thrower, there's no novistador, there's nothing. Não tem cara que atira machado, não tem novistador, não tem mais nada agora. Agora deve funcionar. They both stand there and look at you. That's... Yeah, how do I bring them together now? Como é que eu junto eles agora? You have to shoot him in the head. Oh, I messed up, dude. Yeah, oh, hey, cara. You have to shoot him when his back is turned to you. E já quando ele costa, né? Yeah, they were super separated. They were super separados aí, não adiantava nada. There's no point in even... Oh my god, man, every time. Every time. How many times are we gonna have to do this? Quantas vezes tem que ver isso aqui, cara? Nossa. Toda hora. Toda hora dá alguma coisa. Every time something goes wrong. I have to zigzag, dude. Yeah, this is easier. Esse aqui é mais fácil. This is easier than what I was doing. Mais fácil do que eu tava fazendo. Tá, agora o arqueiro tá atirando em mim sem parar. Now the archer is shooting me non-stop. Aí está, tá, parou. Agora sim eu acho que funciona. Now I think it works. Hi Luis, welcome. This may take a little bit of time, so vai demorar um tempo. No, we go. Go dice, né? Pronto, agora sim, agora tá tudo certo. Probably could shoot them here too. Mas deixa eu tirar minhas aí também. Não sei, eu não tenho certeza se dá tempo. I'm not sure if there's time. Juliana, aí tu vai trazer alguém pra cá pro teu encontro e vou estar eu aqui atirando nos mega. Eu vou te perguntar que barulho é esse, tu vai falar, não se preocupa. Não se preocupa, pede o vinho pra nós. How's the weather in Brazil? It's pretty shit, like everything in this country. Romântico, não, até agora eu não consigo aceitar que tu me falou isso. Esse lugar aqui é romântico, né? Tá bom. Não sei, meio coisa de emo isso aí, meio coisa dos emo gótico. das trevas, esse lugar aqui, achar esse lugar aqui romântico. Não sei não, hein. Meu irmão, patriotismo é o caralho, meu irmão. Patriotismo é o caralho. Não, eu não peguei tua visão, tua visão. Tem tanto lugar bom no R4 pra levar alguém pro encontro. Tem tanto lugar bom. Tem o labirinto lá, sabe o labirinto? O labirinto lá é um lugar bonito. O labirinto tem uma cama, tem uma vista bonita, entendeu? Tem natureza, tem as fontes de água. Mas não, me falar do pântano. Não me falar do pântano, não. Não dá, né? Ah, tá. É, tá bom. Deixa o cara passar, né? Bota o cara pra passar em vez de ti. Tá louco. Tá jogando o cara no fogo. Tá jogando o cara no fogo. É, propôs separação do sul, é isso aí. Cara, imagina só isso aí, velho. Tu chama o cara. Imagina tu chama o cara pra ir na tua casa, o cara achando que é um encontro, né? Achando que vai se dar bem. Aí tu bota o cara pra vir aqui jogar o R4 e passar os mods aqui e matar os mega. Mas aí sim, né? Que baita encontro esse aí, né? Eu falo assim pro caralho, vamos pro quarto, cara, pro quarto é bora, não sei o que. Chegar no quarto, tá lá o computador com o mod lá, tá, agora tu vai fazer o seguinte, tu vai passar essa área aqui pra mim. Ai. Fulano dizendo eu iria adorar. Ai. Tá bom. Essa foi hilária. Ah, filhão, você foi? There you go, you're dead, sons. That's how it is. Done it eventually, man. Took long enough, but we've done it. Dude, this area is not hard. This is not hard. I was getting hit by the novistadors, by the archer, by the axe thrower. It's just, if you just kill the novistadors, kill the axe thrower, you can go in there, dodge the archer a little bit, right? You don't even need to dodge the archer really. You just have to run, and when you're coming back, you go above, right? You don't come back towards the water because that's dangerous. You have to dodge the mega in a dangerous way. So you just go up the wharf and just jump down on the left, and then you go under the wharf. The mega's gonna be on top of you, so there's no danger there, right? What I was doing was too dangerous, not necessary. Ali, cara, é mais fácil. Essa área não é difícil. O que eu tava fazendo ali era perigoso e desnecessário. Tu tem que matar os novistadores, tem que matar o cara de machado. Aquele novistador lá, é só tu ir chamar o Mega na porta. Essa é a parte. The only hard part is calling the Mega at the door. All you have to do to call the Mega at the door is just dodge the novistador. That's all. É só desviar do novistador pra chamar o Mega na porta. Essa é a única parte difícil. Daí depois tu sobe ali em cima da madeira e pula a madeira quando o Mega estiver perto. Não vai pela água, porque pela água tu vai ter que desviar do Mega. É muito perigoso. Vai pela madeira ali. Quando o Mega subir a madeira, tu pula e ele vai estar em cima de ti. Tu vai sair dali tranquilo. Não precisa toda essa complicação que eu fiz aqui. Bro, you love Brazil, right? Oh, of course I do. You can clearly tell that by the previous answer I gave you when you asked me about the letter. O cara falou, tu gosta do Brasil, né? Eu falei, claro, né? Tu consegue notar isso pela resposta que eu dei pra ele ali. Antes, eu falei inglês pra ele ali. Ah, tá bom. É isso aí. Isso falando você me entendeu, nada melhor que jogar uma gamezinha. Não. Tu tá querendo usar o cara. Tu tá usando, cara. Isso aí não... Isso aí não vai dar, o cara não vai querer isso aí não, viu? Ai, tá louco. Cara, esse... Eu vou matar essa porra desse arqueiro. I'm gonna kill this fucking archer, man. Wait a minute, did she hear me? Não me escutou. Thought maybe the chainsaw's gonna hear. Dude, you are floating in the air. I want you to understand that you're floating. Ô, meu amigo, tu tá flutuando, tá? Isso não faz nenhum sentido. It doesn't make any sense. Bro, this dude, bro. O que o Brasil precisa fazer pra melhorar? Cara, eu não vou responder, cara, porque senão eu vou me estressar. Eu vou me estressar. Eu já sei, tem coisas que eu não falo, porque se eu começo a falar, eu me estresso. That is so weird, bro. Like, what even is this, man? Look at that nice money drop right there, bro. Look at that nice money drop. I gotta post a picture of this, man. I'm always posting some pictures of the stream in Discord. Hopefully that calls some more people to the stream. You know, this is advertising, guys. I am marketing our stream. Eu vou fazer o marketing da live aqui, vou fazer um anúncio da live lá no Discord, entendeu? Eu posto essas fotos no Discord para fazer marketing dos momentos do E4 que a gente tem aqui na live. Cadê isso aqui? Oh, you're still here, Habibi. Oh, I just saw your comment. Do you know Kosh? No, I don't know what that is. What is that, Hebels? This, then this. Is that another guy or is that another food? Which is it? Dude, listen here. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Não faz isso aí, cara. Don't complicate my life, man. Não complica a minha vida, cara. Snake. Queimar. Nossa. Muito radical você, hein, Hannah? Muito radical. O que eu ia fazer aqui mesmo? Ah, tá. Vamos dar um checkpoint. Let's checkpoint this. Then I think we can kill the chainsaw. So a gente pode matar o de serra. Another food. What food might that be? Let me check. O cara me falou de uma comida e tal, de coxada. O que é isso aí? What is that? Let me see. Vegan meal made from rice, lentils, macaroni, chickpeas, tomato sauce and crispy fried onions. Oh, look at that. Olha o cara... Arroz, lentilha, macarrão, grão de bico, tomate, molho de tomate e cebola frita. I like everything here except for onions. I don't like onions. But this seems good. How do you do this? How do you prepare this thing? Do you just mix it all in a dish and just like shuffle it or something, or do you do something else to it? You just cook everything separately and then throw it in the dish and it comes together. Is that how you do that? You don't add onions? Good. I don't like them. Como assim sucrilhos? Japelão consegue ser menos estressante que a política brasileira, o cara. Hello, ZX. It's good, man. It's all good, man. It's all good. You know, this was harder than it needed to be because I couldn't buy the fish outfit from AliExpress and disguise myself as a fish and just pass through the lake without anybody detecting me. If I could have done that, this would have been way easier. Isso aqui foi complicado porque eu não consegui comprar uma roupa de peixe do AliExpress para me disfarçar igual um peixe e ficar nadando na água. Ninguém teria me visto e eu teria passado aqui sem ninguém me ver, né? Essa é a estratégia mais eficiente. That would have been the most efficient strategy. Com as caixas bugadas mesmo, foda-se, será que pode dar algum bug mais pesado ou travar alguma parte? Cara, sabe o que vai acontecer, cara? O teu computador vai dar tela azul, vai sair fumaça, vai pegar fogo, vai incendiar a casa inteira, vai vir todos os vizinhos ver o que tá acontecendo, vai vir bombeiro, vai vir criança chorando, mãe gritando, tudo desesperado, vai começar a chover, vai cair um terremoto, vai cair um prédio, a polícia vai vir, os ministros da segurança vão ter que fechar as ruas, vai acontecer uma tragédia, cara. Então, assim, eu acho que é melhor tu instalar o patch de correção, e o patch de correção vai simplesmente deixar as caixas normal, é mais simples, né? Pra evitar esse tipo de coisa, né? Terremoto de magnitude 8 e vulcão explodindo e de furacão e, cara, então assim, é perigoso, entendeu? É perigoso. Eu recomendaria instalar o patch de correção. Pra evitar que ocorra um 2012, né? Já viu o filme de 2012? You hear sharp criticism. Well, you're asking what I'm talking about in my language? Now, somebody asked like what's gonna happen if they just leave the items like with the wrong texture in Life in Hell because they installed the UHD project without the patch. I told them that the computer is gonna blow up, the whole building's gonna go on fire, children screaming, firefighters, people gotta close down the streets, earthquakes are gonna happen, volcanoes, you know, the whole like. If you ever watched 2012? That's what happens, man, if you leave your boxes wide in Life in Hell. Tragedy, man, tragedy. So told him to just install the correction patch for that. Very dangerous levels. I did let him know very, very firmly how dangerous that is. So you're just not gonna feel the shot, my dude? That's how it's gonna be? Nerd. Tu está bom e não mudou nada? Então é tarde demais pra todos nós, né, cara? É tarde demais pra todos nós. Cara, sei lá, cara. Se vai jogando, se não der nenhum problema, continua jogando. Se der problema, vai ter que voltar pro avião na mão. Mas não era pra estar acontecendo isso aí não, cara. É pra tu instalar o jogo normal, depois o HD Project, depois o Life in Hell e depois o patch. E é pra funcionar. Pra mim aqui funcionou. Pra ti eu não sei porque não funcionou. 5060 i5 14 good, 16 of RAM. Volcanoes, dude. Volcanoes and the whole thing. The tornadoes, everything, everything you imagine. 5060, what even is that 5060? If it's better than a 3060 Ti, then it's good. I don't know if the 5060 is better than a 3060 Ti. I assume it would be, but if it is, then yes. Because I have a 3060 Ti, and the 3060 Ti is very, very good card. It serves me very well. No, Spidey. Hey, Spidey, I got the Magnum. See, this is just for you, Spidey. I got the Magnum finally. Are you satisfied now, Spidey, that I got the Magnum? Is this what you wanted to see? Yeah, exactly, big boss. It's gonna be a whole protest. It's gonna be a whole bunch of commotion because of it. What even is this right here? Só de Egito, Rama, só de Egito. Imagina as mães chorando, Hannah. As mães chorando, vendo os filhos ser consumidos pela lava do vulcão. E perguntando, oh meu Deus, por que ele não instalou o patch? Por que ele deixou as caixas brancas, meu filho? Imagina só. Não, não dá, cara. Tem que instalar o patch, senão... Cadê as balas da Magnum? A Magnum. É uma boa pergunta, né? Eu não sei. Tem umas 10 balas lá no cemitério, é isso aí. Azar. Why not use knife when enemies are on the ground? Because, Spidey, the knife is not knifing. That's why. The knife is not doing the knife. By that I mean it's not doing damage. It deals no damage. Rafa, eu tô brincando, cara. Não se preocupa não, cara. Tô agitando só, cara. Joga lá como tá, cara. Se não der nenhum problema, continua jogando então. Você não se importa com os itens brancos, né? Eu também joguei um tempo com os itens brancos, o Life in Hell. E o Rising também dava isso aí no Rising. Não sei que loucura os caras fizeram no RE Project pra dar esse problema. I see you wasting bullets. Yes, maybe I'm not that good at this game, Spidey. Maybe I'm not that good at this game. I'm wasting bullets, you're right. Oh, what the oh, we're in hell. Estamos no inferno. We are definitely in hell, dude. What's that noise? Que barulho é esse? Meu Deus. Okay, so this means Rebels. You can't even come back, não dá nem pra voltar. Why are you wasting bullets to get better, please? I love it. That's such a great. That's the best comment I got this stream. You're right, dude. I should get as good as you, Evos. I'm not that good yet, man. Hopefully one day I'll be as good as you and not waste bullets. Yes, yes. O cara ali, por que tu não usa a faca? Eu acho que tu tá desperdiçando munição. Eu falei, sim, cara, tô desperdiçando. Eu não sou bom nesse jogo. Vai. Eu não sou bom nesse jogo, eu tô desperdiçando munição. É isso aí. Eu só concordei com ele. É isso aí. It's time for the Magnum. Yes, this is why you're here, isn't it, Spidey? You just came here to see this, didn't you? I was laughing and oh, man. Dude, there are no Magnum bullets. Hey, Muqtahim, where do I find Magnum bullets, dude? I don't see any Magnum bullets anywhere. There was 10 bullets in that table, and there was 20 bullets by the merchant table. Where's the rest? Where's there more? Tinha 20 balas ali na mesa do mercador e tinha mais 10 balas ali. Cadê o resto? This is not supposed to be here. Isso aqui não é pra estar aqui, tá? É porque eu tive que iniciar o jogo. Oh, look at that, medallion, um medalhão. Eu tive que iniciar meu jogo e esse item ficou aí do inimigo que eu matei. I had to restart my game, a new save, and then the item just stayed there from a previous enemy I killed. Just ignore that, ignore isso aí. Bro, why laughing in poor takes? I don't know what the fuck that is. Poor takes? Wow. What? That's like a snake. That's a good one. Like I said, poor takes. I don't know. I have no idea, bro. Honestly. Let me see something. Did I pick up this item in the last gameplay? Eu peguei esse item no último gameplay. Fê, eu não sei o que é isso aí não, Fê. Hello, Jassim. Dude, where's my... There you go. Where do we find Magnum bullets, dude? Seriously, like, I have to go back, like, all the way, I think. Okay, so that snake there, okay, that's fine. Listen, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna override the speed and we're gonna run. See if we can find some Magnum ammo somewhere. Vamos correr por aí e ver se eu acho munição de Magnum em algum lugar. There's 2 verdugos, I assume you are supposed to kill them with the Magnum. Tem 2 verdugos, eu presumo que é matar eles na Magnum. Oh, you wanna see me suffer, man? That's not very kind-hearted of you. This is not very kind-hearted of you. Eu no Brasil, filho. Não é pra ter aqui na vila, tá? Not, we're not supposed to have items here in the village. Don't worry about that, não se preocupe com isso aí. In search of the Magnum. Where do we find Magnum? Em busca da Magnum. Cadê? Onde é que eu acho essa munição? It's a grenade. Oh, it's a little mask. A máscara aqui, né? Damn, dude. Ignore that as well. That treasure's not supposed to be there. Ignore esse tesouro aí, não é pra ter também. Brother, where is the Magnum ammo, brother? There's none. Não tem munição de Magnum em lugar nenhum, cara. This guy said to me, feel the deadly value of the weapon. What does that mean? Like, are you throwing a superpower at me, bro? Is that what you're doing? I think that the dude is like an anime character throwing a superpower. He's like, feel the value of the weapon. And he just like extends his hand and just curses me or something. And now like every weapon like is, because he said feel the value of the weapon. So like, imagine he just casts his power at me, and then now every weapon costs like 1,000,000 pesetas and I can't buy anything. Is that what the anime power equivalent of that would be? That's so funny. O cara ali falou ali, sinta o valor da arma, não sei o que. Aí dando risada, eu pensei, cara, o cara tá jogando um poder de anime em mim. Imagina ele jogando por ele e fala assim, sinta o valor da arma, e estende a mão e joga um poder em mim, minha mão de soa. E aí todas as armas agora custam 1.000.000, porque ele falou sinta o poder da arma e não consigo comprar nada, é uma maldição, sei lá. Não entendi o que ele quis dizer ali. I don't know what he meant to say there. Primeira casinha do pântano tinha 10. É verdade, tinha 10 mesmo. É verdade. Dude, there's no way, bro. There is like no Magnum ammo except for... Okay, hold on a second, let me just go back to the... Deixa eu voltar lá pra... NG fez uma coisa em inglês. Em inglês significa Random Number Generator, que seria gerador de número aleatório. É sorte. O jogo, quando diz que o jogo tem NG, significa que os inimigos podem escolher fazer alguma coisa ou escolher fazer outra coisa, sabe? Tipo, é como se fosse a probabilidade de acontecer alguma coisa no jogo. É isso que é NG. Where's the graveyard? This one. Sim, Hannah, sim, exato, eu sei. Aqui, ó, there it is. What about the rest of the stuff here? You have something? Oh, there's the map. Dude, I went back all the way to the damn mountains and the Magnum was right here. I feel so stupid. Can I just blame you guys for not telling me to look here first? Is that better? That's easier, right? If I just blame other people. Que burro, cara. Eu voltei até as montanhas lá e tava aqui a munição da Magnum. Será que eu devia culpar vocês por não me dizerem pra olhar aqui? Acho que é mais fácil, né? Só botar culpa em vocês, né? How much Magnum do we need for those guys, though? Quanta Magnum nós precisamos pra esses caras aí, cara? Hang on a second, I'm picking up too much. Tô pegando demais aqui. My weapon didn't even reload, nem carregou arma. Yeah, Spidey, very funny, Spidey. That's very funny. É muito engraçado, muito engraçado. Eu tô vendo F aqui, bosta, né? I'm sorry. Scenic Hog? The fucking picture. It looks all messed up in the picture. What is that, dude? Scenic Hog? It just looks all messed up in the picture. Hey, that's a great username in picture, man. That's very nice. These mod names are getting more ridiculous. You know, we were making a joke with that a few days ago when I did the first stream of this mod. It's like every mod nowadays has like a death or nightmare or evil or hell in the name, you know. And then I was saying to the guys, like, yeah, imagine like the next mod coming out is gonna be called like Evil Nightmare of Hell or something like that, like Hellish Nightmare of Evil and Darkness or whatever. Like just combining all the mod names into one. Can you imagine if we just combine all the mod names into one, like the abomination it would turn into? Yes, I can tell you love it, Spidey. I can tell you love it very much. Alright, so now the speed is default. How do I go back here though? Can you somehow go back? Hold on, we need to check that. Pera aí, nós temos que ver se dá pra voltar, né, cara? Because if you can't go back, then I have to pick up all the items. Porque não dá pra voltar, tem que pegar todos os itens, cara. Is there any trigger here in this area that would allow you to go back? Or maybe, like after you kill the verdugos, talvez depois de matar os verdugos. Será que dá pra voltar depois de matar os verdugos? Can you go back after killing the verdugos? I know. Streamer is cheating, dislike, unsubscribe. I know. I just want to see something though. Meu Deus, ela tá usando o hacking lá, dislike, desinscreve. Meu Deus, tá usando hack, que horrível. Calma aí, eu só quero ver uma coisa, eu sei, eu só quero ver uma coisa. Oh, there's more magnum over there. Mais magnum ali. You must fill the waterfall with our blood. My dude, what do you mean by this? Você tem que encher a cachoeira com o sangue deles. Meu irmão, como assim, cara? My dude is talking like he's like a member of the militia wanting to make a sacrifice or something. There's to open angel room pra abrir a sala dos anjos. What do you mean angel room? Como assim sala dos anjos? Oh, look at that. We got the riot gun. Oh, riot gun, man. You must spill the blood in the water. How do I spill the blood in the water? I guess you mean kill the lago? Será que eu vou matar o Del Lago? Let's see. A porta da família real num barraco de madeira. Somebody said you got like the royal family door on a wooden shack in the middle of the woods. Like, yeah, that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? So what happens when I kill them? Do you just like go to the next chapter? Is that what it is? Vai pro próximo chapter, se eu matei ele? So this is just the next chapter, like it doesn't even... Like how do you even go, like is the room still there? Not this time. Hang on a second there. Not this time, so you can't... Dude, that's... By the way, let's just ignore the fact that we saw what we saw. Vamos ignorar o fato de a gente ter visto o que a gente viu, tá? Eu acho que não tem como voltar. I think you can't go back. I think you gotta pick up everything now. A gente tem que pegar tudo agora. But that room, though... Mas aquela sala... Pera aí, um momento. Hang on a second. That room there, if you go to the next chapter, is the room still there with the items there, or does it change? Se tu for pro próximo chapter, será que a sala muda ali ou continua a mesma coisa com os mesmos itens? Okay, you have to kill them. Matar essa pessoa. I just want to see if the room is still there at night. Quero ver se essa sala tá ali ainda à noite. Spoiled with Lotus. I'm not sure what that means, man. To me, Lotus is like a flower. Do you mean luck? Or ammo? Cara, falando, o criador do mod também usou com uma Lotus. Eu falei, que porra de Lotus, meu? Pra mim, Lotus é uma flor. O que tu tá falando? Ah tá, mas não dá pra ver aqui. Tem que fazer isso. Aí que eu agradeço. Lake. Is this one? R10B Lake? No, I want it at night. Eu preciso... Waterfall night. Lake night. Aqui. Mas ele me larga aqui, but he drops me over here. Lake boat night. Aqui. Boat. Get out of my way, dude. Oh, it's still in here then. And there's a merc. tá aqui ainda a área. So at night it's still here. Tá, então à noite ainda tá aqui. Beleza. So that means we can... Tá, então isso significa que a gente pode deixar essa sala aqui não é agora. So I think this room doesn't open now, basically. Essa sala não abre agora, basicamente. Né? Oh, there's more Magnum. Ó, Magnum aqui, mas tem mais Magnum. É, cara, eu acho que eu vou ter que pegar todos os itens e seguir em frente. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to... I think I have to get all the items and then we have to go like face the verdigos. I think that's what we have to do. We get all items before because it seems you can't go back through the door after you kill the verdigos. É, vamos pegar os itens porque não consegue voltar pela porta quando mata os verdigos, né? Yeah, that's fine by me, honestly. Sim, ele falou enche a cachoeira com sangue dos inimigos, eu não sei o que significa isso. Talvez ter que matar os peixes ou matar todos os inimigos. I know what he means by fill waterfall with blood or something. Like you gotta kill the fish in the water, or you gotta kill all the enemies around the lake. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but yeah, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here. It's been enough time for me today. I do appreciate you guys watching. We will see what this mod has in store for us in the next areas. So we already saw a little bit of the next areas. They do seem to be very interesting areas. Então eu vou acabar a live aqui, cara. Depois a gente vê o que tem nas outras áreas, né, cara. O que o mod tem a oferecer nas próximas áreas. Parece bem interessante ali pelo que eu vi. Né? Mas é isso aí, senhores. Obrigado pela presença. Sim, o da Ashley. Eu vou jogar a Ashley na água pra logo comer ela. Somebody said Ashley's bloody. I'll just throw that bitch in the water so the logo eats her. Makes sense. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out. I'll see you all next time. Então tá, senhores. Obrigado pela presença. Até mais. Eu vejo vocês na próxima.